Hello to all my friends out there. Hi. Okay, you guys, it's very, very hot. Okay, so I bought some cola for $1 a lot. I said this was 2 gallons, but it's 2.5 liters, not 2 gallons. You might as well get 2.5 as opposed to 1 liter, especially for a MUKBANK video. You need enough beverages. Okay, so I have come up with, and I would like to feature this lovely blouse. Okay, these are in style right now, and it just so happened that I bought quite a few of these last winter, and they're like a dress, but a lot of women wear them as a blouse. And they're perfect because they're an empire style if you should have a bit of a midriff bulge, shall we say. Okay, so now what did I make? Okay, you guys, get ready. This is gonna be a surprise. Woo! Look at this. Feast your eyes on this. This is peanut butter, grilled peanut butter and banana, grilled peanut butter and bacon, and one half and half, and fried eggs. Oh, yummy! Okay, let's see, maybe my notes would be better off over here. You might go, well, why do you need notes? Well, because this is distracting. Ooh, yummy. Now, let me show you this. Look at this. And this is in memory of Elvis. Elvis was one of my favorite all-time. Okay. This is peanut butter and fried bacon. Yummy! Oh. And another thing, just in case you think I'm some novice cook, oh, not even. Okay, I want to show you the back of my fried eggs. They have to be just as tasty on the back as on the front. These are ranch style eggs. If you want eggs like this, go to Elko, Nevada. Oh, good thing you found me. All right, I'm gonna start out with peanut butter and banana. Ooh, you guys, this is gonna be good. Okay, I was one of Elvis's, I am one of Elvis's biggest fans. The trick to these, white bread would have been good, but this wheat bread is good. Okay, the trick to this is your bananas have to be just so. Not too ripe, not too raw. The reason I say M is because I do not believe Elvis is dead. I believe Elvis faked his death. I believe Elvis is alive and well and living in Las Vegas. I do not believe Michael Jackson is dead. I believe he is alive and well, and I don't know where. I believe Michael Jackson was cloned. I believe Elvis, you know who I think is like a clone of sorts of Elvis? Justin Bieber. Oh, this is the best thing I ever made. I believe Elvis and Michael Jackson faked their deaths, and they've both become richer and richer and richer since their death. Unfortunately, I think Prince is really, really dead. I think George Michael's is really, really dead, which is sad, but you know, it happens. I think Whitney Houston is really dead, which is sad. I think Whitney Houston's daughter is really dead too. But I think Elvis is alive. I think Michael Jackson is alive as well. You know when these get really, 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 really yummy? When you get to the middle. That's when they get really, really, really yummy. You gotta make this. If you don't want to be a glutton, just make one. So what you have is toast with peanut butter, and you have some bananas, and you have some eggs. What is wrong with that? I mean, really. So today I didn't get around to getting the batteries in my Elvis watch, but it's got to be done. If you guys find Michael Jackson memorabilia, dolls, Michael Jackson, I have quite a few videos, snap them up. If you have old Elvis stuff, don't sell it. Okay. I think Barack Obama is cloned. I think, let's see, Michael Jackson and Elvis are cloned. It's delicious. Okay, now I want to discuss electromagnetic attack. Are people being attacked electromagnetically? Yes, anybody knows that. Anybody who's into conspiracy theorists knows that. Okay, now this is all you gotta know. Did I ever tell you guys some of the less friendly shops did voodoo on me? Yes. Usually when there's attacks about, you know, they go, it's an attack by Satan, it's usually a person. Usually in order to do voodoo, you have to have like the person's hair or like a personal object. So what I do is I speak to my hair on the voodoo doll, and I tell the doll, these are evil doers. I love that. As soon as they realize that I know they're doing it, they get all freaked out because they're afraid of voodoo. Magic is evil, so if I die, you'll know they got to me. All right, now. You know the bees fall on the ground and the bees are dying? If you look very carefully, it looks like the bees are all going in a clockwise direction. I think a lot of these people who think they're targeted are sensitive to electromagnetic energy. It can kill you. I'm not saying it can't. It can knock your heart out of rhythm and stuff. So people can be attacked electromagnetically. Animals like dolphins, like whales. But your electromagnetic pulse is usually directional, like clockwise. You know those Kundalini spirals in nature, they usually are clockwise. To undo one, you just go counterclockwise. So like if one wakes me up out of a sleep, I just start sending out thoughts of counterclockwise directional movement. Or if I feel like, you know, I'm getting attacked like this, usually I tell my son, I imagine like a ice pick, and you know, I stab them back the other way, you know, to be super mean. I mean, they're mean, so you know, what can we do? You know what you might as well do? Eat the yolks first. Like, you know, save your space. If you make the yolks very, very yummy, then you won't mind. Look how yummy my yolk is. And if you pick up negative energy, like negative thinking of people, it comes into your brain, and you keep thinking about this person. You know, I'm sick of thinking about you. I don't even like you. I don't want to think about you. What you do is you create electricity, and I don't want to mess my beautiful hairdo up. You just go from the middle of your head all the way down, and if it's like in your chest, and just push it out, and the same thing here onto your back, and you just keep doing that. Or, you know, with your eyes, to protect yourself. You got to know this stuff. The times are evil. Okay, look at this one. Half bacon, half banana. Like a half and half pizza. I'll start on this. Oh, I need my other piece of bread. I have to be careful. I sell these blouses. This blouse is made for someone with the bigger breasts. You know what I have, you guys? It's so delicious. I have crunchy peanut butter. Not a good idea to eat these though if you have peanut butter allergies. Some people have said our phones and our computers can spy on us, and our TVs can spy on us. Well, if they spy on me, you know what they're going to be? Spying on a pretty boring person. So you know what I do? This is bad. Every once in a while, I give my phone or my computer or my TV the finger. Yeah, I have to. I mean, they're spying. It may sound paranoid. It may sound weird, but just in case, you know? Sometimes people try to spy telepathically. So you know what I do? I create a grid, like straight down the middle and across, like a number line. Always on the positive, never on the negative. I pretend my finger, I spell F, U, and then on this side, because most of the time people like this are stupid, I spell U, F. Because he can't spell anyway. That's what I do. And sometimes, you know what I'll do? I'll wake up in my sleep. Yes! I was telling my son about that. So now, I know what the electronegative pulse feels like. It's like a buzzing in your head. And so I immediately just start thinking of a Kundalini shell going counterclockwise. It's harder to attack a smart person. Did you know it's harder for a smart person to stay neurotic because they can't lie to themselves? That's true. You guys, the peanut butter and bacon is so totally delicious. You know what you're gonna need? You're gonna need good bacon. Not turkey bacon, you know, you're gonna need good pork bacon. And then you fry it good with a lot of pepper. And you put it on your, oh, it's delicious. So I'm eating my bacon down, I'm going, and then you know what's going to happen? I'm going to hit the bananas. I was just thinking about would it be so hilarious if all across the country people are giving their phone and their TV and their computers the finger? I think they deserve it. They're spies. But, yummy, yummy, yummy. That was the first bite of the banana. Make the half and half. Start with the bacon, end with banana. This is good. I can see why Elvis was a genius, you know. I can see why Elvis liked this. Okay, now I have learned my lesson from damn near killing myself with the hot dog meal, and I have made a very yummy dessert. Take a look at this. This is a Rice Krispie ball, like a popcorn ball, but a Rice Krispie ball. And then I have some tasty little donuts as well. Oh, this meal is perfection. You know what a really good cook can do? A really good cook can take ordinary ingredients and make an extraordinary meal. Okay. If you guys buy these, you get a little bar for 99 cents. Really? I made all of this for $2. What I did is I discovered years ago you only need 2 tablespoons margarine, a package of marshmallows, melt the marshmallows, and just pour the Rice Krispies in, and then you just make as many piles as you want, and then after it cools a little, don't burn your hands off like I did for years. You can make nice little balls. Balls are much more pleasant than, I mean, unless you've got to make like 20 bars or something. I'm very, very hot, and I shouldn't be wearing these sunglasses because these are really, really good handmade sunglasses. And the bridge of my nose is sweating on my expensive sunglasses. That is nuts. Sorry, but you know, if I wreck my shirt, that's okay. If I wreck my pants, if I break my necklaces, but if I wreck my sunglasses, it'd be bad. How about these? I have these doubts about the one bite thing, you know, from Miss Manners. There's reason she's a miss, you guys. That just doesn't make sense. That is so much better because when you eat the whole donut, your mouth is, you know, you can't even taste it because you've got to concentrate on not choking. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this meal an 11. There was no special ingredients. It was really, really delicious and satisfying. And it was a pretty well-balanced meal. I had protein in bacon and peanut butter. I had bread and I had eggs. I had fruit, I didn't have vegetables. And then I was moderate in my dessert. So, okay, you guys, I will be back tomorrow, and God bless you all.